All right, what's going on? What's going on, peeps? Here I am for another reaction to AEW. So, did my last one last week. So, I'm doing this one. They're gonna have it in LA this around in I guess April or June. Austin, Texas. You're CM Punk. Here comes CM Punk. Oh, he's wrestling. So who is he facing? FTR? Facing one of the FTR top guys. He's facing Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler. It's crazy how Tully Blanchard got fired. Oh.
Is a highly accomplished tag team wrestler, a former AEW World Tag Team Champion, but still looking for that landmark singles victory. For CM Punk, this is a way to build on that momentum from that victory at Revolution. Well, these guys locked up. They locked up like dogs, Cody. The action in the corners has been physical all night long between these two, trying to get the position in the corner. This is just the beginning of a great night, fans. We're so glad you're with us here on TBS. On a Wednesday night, we're taking you live each and every Wednesday. How about an 8-man Texas tornado?
Oh yeah, tornado.
Yeah, Matt and Jeff Hardy, Sting, Darby team up. You'll also see the varsity Bronx take on the door of John Moxley, American Dragon Brian Danielson, William Regal in one corner. And we'll hear from MJF for the first time since Austin Wardlow, the TNT Championship.
Oh, gee, now they're together like Jay Lethal and freaking Dynamite now.
Versus number 4 in the top 5. The rubber match between the Chip Layla Hirsch and the red belt with Chris Statlander. And Lars from ringside. And we'll hear from the newly crowned AEW Women's World Champion Thunder Rosa here.
Let's know what's Britt Baker going to do.
In her debut with the Jericho Appreciation Society. Welcome home tonight, ladies and gentlemen. quick. Now. There we go. So that was a reaction right now. That's Harley can see him in the corner.
Poking his eye or something. Oof. I'm telling you, when you hear those chops feel realistic, man. It's like, wait.
Return to Pittsburgh at Pearson Event Center on Wednesday, the 20th, and one key player at the Liam Morris Center on the campus of Temple University in Philadelphia, Wednesday, the 27th. Tickets for both events.
Later next coming your way, ladies and gentlemen, going to be a part of the excitement. This cannot be compared. AEW Dynamite.
Hey, I didn't watch Raw, but I guarantee you it was stupid. I mean, I can see Kevin Owens doing a Stone Cold Steve Austin impression, but hey, I ain't gonna watch the WrestleMania film.
So that's got to be fire.
The great guy gave an unfair advantage by that rhythmic base and specifically the nose to see him pump.
Did you notice how Dax was he was pivoting his body around CM Punk to keep that illegal hold out of the referee's eye line?
Still smart. A lot of what was in the lower back, there's a cover, and CM Punk.
I know Dax Harwood is vicious. Just like he was in WWE as Scott Wilson? Not Scott Wilson. I forgot what he was. I know his name was Scott in WWE, but still, as Dax Harwood, he's different.
Area of concern for any pro wrestler. Anyone in general, obviously, but for pro wrestlers, especially one that's got 23 years of wrestling experience. He's been on his back a lot of times, with all due respect.
And Harwood turned the corner when he came around, when he pivoted around, he saw CM Punk clutching that lower back. That's a blood in the water for Dax Harwood.
Harwood very active on social media.
It's good club.
They helped him out. You're right, Harwood steps into that elbow as Punk comes off of that added momentum for the ropes. And so that's kind of pointed out earlier. Harwood is a heck of a striker in a variety of ways.
He's headed up
Able
to avoid it.
That's not Harwood's specialty in isolation. He lifts his stick voluntarily and hits too far. No, I don't know.
You hear how the crowd is cheering yes and boo.
Really thought he had him across it. Normally, CM Punk is very fundamental about hooking the leg and neutralizing the leg forever. He didn't that time.
Short leg drop that time by Punk.
Punk, so here, this is a big chance. Punk's got a bad man. He cannot risk one error.
chest as Punk is stuck up on the top rope. Harwood Punk back into the ring the hard way.
It's going to be absolute disaster.
Looking for that Harwood. Punk with the counter.
I'm telling you, the fans are big with Punk every step of the way.
Just go. Oh, man, you should just go. This is a great. I can't stay. Like, hold on. Like, I'm just gonna turn it low for a second. It's just one thing I hate. I can't stand when wrestlers wait so long to land a freaking splash or something else. It's like they have to. And see, look, you see, and that's the reason why he got the upper hand. Because you waited so long. It's like, go and give him a freaking splash or whatever move you call it. Like, god dang. If anybody watches wrestling, you should definitely know that the one thing I cannot stand when wrestlers wait so long is just land a freaking move. Like, land like either a somersault, a freaking corkscrew spin, or a splash. It's like you have to wait so damn long, and then they let the opponent get the upper hand. So yeah, that's just my take on that. It's just I hate when they wait so long and allow their opponent to get the upper hand. Like,
Blocks the suplex and tap.
He hung on to his stand and his neck. As he pulled him off. I'm sorry, what was going on, man? That's pretty good game.
Cash Wheeler, the other half of FTR, taking his part. He just
no, it's Cash Wheeler.
Anytime somebody's an associate with you have to want to question their moral integrity.
You're beating on the bush here now. I'm glad to see that he was just really just encouraging his tag team partner on. Yeah, and he's not attacking him or not attacking CM Punk.
Now, listen to the fans on this, man. This is footing on the top.
Yeah. Enough. He's gonna tap out.
Catches the boat of Harwood as Harwood's trying to step through. Oh, the back of his head stuck at bottom turbo.
It sure did. There's an inside cradle. Counter.
Dang. That was close.
Now let's get Bryce Remsburg a lot of credit on that exchange, man. He was right there with both of them. That was back and forth as you can get.
Dax had that thing tight. He's still struggling to his feet. Pop, all right, and he's right in the corner now. That's Harwood. Whoa!
Ooh, that was a really close one. That would be CM Punk's second loss on AEW.
See here, this slingshot hardline is so disorienting. Go down and then Harwood, I think he lost control of Punk's left shoulder, and that's the only thing that allowed Punk to kick out.
Perspiration, fatigue, that's right. Integrated cover was down with the Punk's left shoulder was open and it enabled him to shoot get some leverage and shoot his leg straight up. And that caused the break. You just begun. Feels like a big one.
CM Punk Looks on the bracelet, kick to the face of Harwood. In the corner, rising leg strike from CM Punk.
Starting to figure a little bit.
CM Punk with all that damage done to his lower back. You know he's going to be in agony at this point. Can he make that final call to the ropes?
Rolling over. Back over. Give some relief there.
You notice that Punk was engaged in some hand fighting with the grip of Harwood, and now transitions once again. Laying down place this time at 16 deep.
Oh, he got him. He got him. Got him. Submission. Okay, match. I think he's a featured AEW champion. So Chris Jericho influenced them.
Beautiful picture. Such a heart-moving story of a 12-year-old John Silver meeting his hero and his idol, Chris Jericho. And now, in 2022, he actually gets to have a match against the influencer. Now, let's be honest, Hungy. You just being in the ring with the big one puts you on a different level. But it doesn't put you on my level. I'm going to take you to school tonight, Hungy. It ain't going to be pretty. We said it last week and we'll say it again. The JAS does is we beat up pro wrestlers. And tonight I'm going to give you a perfect example. That's why a professional wrestler could never hang in the ring with a sports entertainer like me. Yeah. We're going to future endeavor you, Silver and Reynolds, just like we did that traitor Santana, that traitor Ortiz, and that piece of trash Eddie Kingston. Oh, look, you were saying,
Hey, don't underestimate them. As you know how they get down.
They're not here, and they are never coming back. That's right. They wouldn't dare, because this is the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Hey, remember, Santana and Ortiz, they got connections. So I want to, test them. Santana and Ortiz, they can get rough. Eddie Kingston doesn't let go of a fight. Sting. Dang, 8 wins, no losses. Undefeated. Sting at 62 years old, still wrestling. Yeah, I like Darby Allin too. I fell. The Hardy Boys. Yeah, but Sting, knows his limits, so he knows he can't go. He's not as he used to be when he was wrestling at his younger age. So Sting knows he has to be really careful on how he does those moves because he is old. But I ain't gonna lie, Sting is the icon and legend. Who's really the daredevil? Imagine Jeff Hardy and Darby Allin wrestling. Who's really the daredevil? Is it Jeff or Darby? Here comes the Andrade finger office. Well, hey, if you must know, I mean, it wasn't that Hardy that actually invited Andrade, and I knew Andrade had a plan. Plus, Matt wasn't really doing much with Private Party anyways. I love what he did. He just swan dives at the. That's something a man in his 60s cannot do. Imagine seeing somebody that's like the same age as Sting doing dives like that. There's they're going at it. Butcher, the Blade, Private Party, the Hardys, and Sting and Darby Allin. Tooth. Oh.
We saw Friday night the ring could barely contain the Butcher and Darby Allin here tonight. Not even a factor. You saw that crowd shockingly. There's a look that they probably ever dreamed when they bought their ticket. Jeff Hardy and the Blade. But listen, the issue between Darby Allin and Butcher, one, it's not resolved as far as the Butcher is concerned, because it was eventually Darby Allin with the Butcher out for 5 months with that championship.
Oh. Is he fighting him?
Just trying to allow the Butcher.
Damn. Darby's facing up a bit. Oh, there's Andrade. Oof. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, I'm about to say, he threw him out there. Oh, snap. Oh, Dang. Oh man, that is crazy. Dude, look, he threw him down the stairs.
6 new cooks compete. Except one chef is secretly trying to sabotage them all.
Holy cow, the sauce was like salt water.
And steal the fries for themselves.
Gross.
Disgusting.
What is happening right now? I must have been sabotaged.
You don't know who's who. I use Cap. I get chest pain. Don't trust anybody.
So who do you think the rat is?
I don't know what's going on. Sissy.
I'm gonna keep my eye on everyone. You done messing with that?
Not doing anything sneaky.
I was trying to think you a rat.
Who will be sabotaged?
No fish stuff.
Andrade LD though, I would say he's more better on AEW than he was WWE. They treated him so bad. And pairing up him with Selena was just
on TBS.
It's just,
Can the company
wrong.
make the planet a
Selena
better
wasn't even doing nothing with him.
What if it's a company of
Like just
people
like in freaking
pursuing a
Now they're not doing nothing with Selena.
in our operations?
having her girl with
To
Carmella. It's
protect,
just,
manage, or restore
and
millions
technically
of acres
she
of
should have
land
gone to another
and
company, but
offering
instead
more
she went back to
sustainably sourced products
WWE,
so you can
the
become
same
part of
the same company that pretty
Can
much
a company
like
make the
fired
planet a
her
better place?
after she
We're working on it
went
every day.
on Twitter, on Twitch, and exposed them, told the truth, right?
For young homeowners turning into their parents.
Then she still went back to that company.
We all know where the bathroom is and how to use it. Okay?
The Stevensons told me they save money bundling their boat insurance with Progressive.
All I'm saying is, hey, it won't be long until she, goes somewhere else.
Progressive can't save you from becoming their parents, but we can save you money when you buy a homeowner or more than us.
No one who make movies here.
Thank you for taking care of Lorenzo. For a noticeably smooth shave, Dollar Shave.
Yeah, that's weird. I'll break it, guys. I'm gonna touch my face like that. Hell no. Like, what's the freak you touching my face for?
Skechers Air-Cooled Coconut insoles and rubber outsole contact points for added traction and durability.
I'm dead ass serious. I ain't gonna have no man touch my face. Oh.
AEW Dynamite back live here on TBS, and this has come absolutely unglued.
Uncontrollable action. An 8-man Texas Tornado tag match. Even though there are no tags, they're tag team.
Looking for payback on his former protege, Isaiah Cassidy. Isaiah is caught and ready for a second.
Oh. Hey.
John's got mad.
See, that's what I'm talking about. They wait so long to get the blow. Like, dude, just land something. What do I do? Oh boy. Oh, no. This is no disqualification, right? Remember, Jeff Hardy is still the master of Daredevil. I remember his matches in WWE. This dude is a risk taker. I've seen him swan dive on so many high places. He is a risk taker. What is he doing? Oh, yo, man. Oh my. Oh. Yep, that's the reason. That's the reason why Jeff Hardy is the Daredevil. He is the master. That's why he's a legend.
Unforgettable souvenir courtesy of Jeff Hardy. But we see Private Party dragging Matt Hardy back towards the ring. They're trying to
That's the smartest thing they've ever done. You're going to stay. He knows Nick needs some help because they have been busy on the Concord court.
Isaiah Cassidy
What's happening?
looking for the victory. Yeah, Matt Hardy cannot have much left in the tank.
Oh,
Well, that's one way it's gone. Sting is such a better man. He is such a better. One step ahead.
uh-oh. Can I just think that didn't work? That only angered him.
Dominating.
The Stingers lies from Mark Cassidy as well.
Looks a little too often.
Isaiah.
Hey, look at them beating up a freaking old man. The Sting is still the icon though. Young 20-year-olds. Oh, young 20-year-olds teeing up against a man that's old.
And Matt Hardy hammering on Mark.
And beat him. Dang. That's crazy. They beat him.
And the Hardy brothers, Matt and Jeff, working extremely well. With Darby Allin and the Icon Sting here tonight to pick up a huge victory. Right now, our colleague, Tony Schiavone, is standing by with Dennis Harwood, Terrence Wheeler, Team
It's good seeing the Hardy Boys.
Tremendous match to open up Dynamite. Normally, we don't see Dax in a singles match, but the guy's also some problems with the Gun Club afterwards.
Tony, you just watched my best friend, my brother, go out there and do what he does every time, and that's wrestle from the heart. And then you got the ass boys who think because their dad, Billy, he has some respect that they get grandfathered in, but no, you're still puppies in this business, and you're still waiting to bed. This right here is about respect.
Tony, listen, I understand there's a portion of our audience that don't really care for us, and I get it because we've done some nasty things in the past. But there's one thing that our audience, 100% of our audience, cannot say, and that's we're spoiled brats, okay? If there's one thing I can't stand, it is a spoiled brat. And these boys think they come in my business, my profession, and they take my spot. We are the absolute best tag team on this planet, bar none, top to bottom, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, every night. We are the absolute best, so I refuse to call you ass boys. That's a little gimmick name. I'll call you Colton. Oh, no. I'll call you Billy's Sons. We'll see you next week on Dynamite. Top guys, out.
Guys, let's go back to you.
Well, that was again, settlement. It's good that they're actually giving Jay Lethal some AEW time. Don't get me wrong, I be hearing how they be treating Jay Lethal. And it's good that he's actually getting a time to go on AEW Dynamite instead of AEW Rampage. Now he's facing Adam Cole. But hey, hopefully Jay Lethal will have more time to be on AEW Dynamite than just on Rampage.
Get to know you. It's called service.
Varsity Bonds versus Bryan Danielson and John Moxley. You got the freaking Jericho Appreciation facing up against John Silver and his guy.
Mattress flash deals are going on now.
Then you got freaking Roosevelt versus Leah Hirsch, Chris Statlander's band. I've seen her new look on Rampage. She looks completely different. Like she's like going like I would say like out like Malachi Black style, if you ask me. I don't know what if this is about to be a heel coming from her soon, but if it is, dang, I would love to see what she can do as a heel. Because I think all she has done is just, help, and then she gets beaten how many times? And then I think she's finally realizing that, hey, she's going to change her style, and she's going to go into a completely different persona now. If that happens, I would love to see what she can do as a heel. Just think about it. How many times has she's, stuck her, her neck out? And then I think that she's come to realization that, hey, this is a new persona that she's having. And let's just see how that goes. But she's barred from ringside. Well, let's see how we'll do against freaking Hirsch. Well, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll give Red Velvet credit, but she can't wrestle that good. I mean, she's short, but she's not like on that elite wrestling style.
When love finds us.
I mean, she has, she can stand up. She can stand up for herself. I mean, against those other competitors, but ring action, she can't wrestle that good. It's like I can see why Brandy Rose, like, I'll be honest with you, like, I never really cared for freaking Brandy Rose or Cody Rhodes, because ever since I watched them on Impact, and ever since Cody Rhodes was on WWE and then Impact, now AEW, now Cody Rhodes is back in WWE, I don't really care for him anymore. Here comes Bryan Danielson. That slap that William Regal gave to that dude, oh man. Comes John Moxley. Yeah, one day John Moxley will be going back to being AEW champion soon. Because John Moxley is the guy. I bet Roman's thinking, I will smash Dean Ambrose. Yeah. Well, John Moxley's he's on a completely different level. And you technically know you fought alongside him and Seth Rollins. But now John Moxley's on a completely different level now. So one day, if Roman does have a chance to face John, oh man. Oof. Well, these guys are freaking going at it with these dudes.
Take a look at Julia Hart. She has not been the same since she got that black spray in her eye from Malachi Black. I was going to say the House of Black, but yeah, Malachi Black. But last week, interesting enough, your influence.
And she still has that eye patch.
We saw young Wheeler use her back to the ring.
and stand face to face with me. What was that all about? And he showed that he had spirit. That's what I want to see. Okay. I don't charge for my information, for my knowledge. You can't. I don't need anything else either. I want people who have the right kind of attitude and spirit. That's what this company needs. It's what this industry needs. Well, hey, listen, I'm not arguing with you on that. Just a reminder, next week, AEW will be making our South Carolina debut at the Colonial Life Arena in Columbia.
Oh, in South Carolina this time, okay.
And then our long-awaited debut in the Phoenix, Louisiana, UNL Lakefront Arena on Wednesday, April 13th. Tickets for both events on sale right now. AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. And Brian Danielson tees off on Greg Garrison. We're going to stick with this tag team match.
Don't bring that ass, bring that ass, bring that ass, bring that ass. I can't wait to hear what freaking MJF has to say, because I seen that. What's he gonna do? Team up with freaking like Scorpio Sky and the freaking American Top Team? He already paid them, right? Well, let's just say this is gonna be a new saga. Now that Warlow's gonna have to deal with MJF. And freaking jobber Sean Spears.
Think twice if you're in danger.
Guys, it's called service.
It's like, what has Sean Spears done
Find a good neighbor.
besides just carry chairs and freaking
I've
smacks
seen how
people
cancer
back
can
with
affect the
it?
people I care about. That's why I'm
That's
helping
the
protect
thing.
myself against some cancers,
Oh.
like certain cancers caused by HPV. For most people.
I would love to say this too. Like, I mean, I enjoy watching AEW, but they're gonna start treating their talent more better. So I have to start giving more people more TV time to be on Dynamite, because listen, I've seen that roster is getting more and more, but it's like they're not even giving those people like no chance. I've seen they're giving them time on AEW Rampage, Dark, and I'm thinking they better start giving more people these opportunities. Like, they better, because I don't want AEW being like WWE, because if it does, I'm not going to watch AEW anymore. I'm sorry. I mean, like I said, they better start treating their talent more and more and giving them more TV time. I'm telling you, because I don't like seeing no WWE like stuff, because how they're treating their own roster and the fact that they fire everybody, and now that they're on this show now, they're on in Impact or in New Japan. I'm telling you, they gotta start treating their talent more and more, giving them more time. It's good that they're giving Jay Lethal some action against, Adam Cole, and I would say this: they better start doing that, because I've seen talent getting wasted, jobbers on there. Okay, I'm turned up now.
AEW Dynamite back live here on TBS. The Varsity Blondes trying to stand toe-to-toe with John Moxley and Brian Danielson struggling right now. Moxley turns on Larry Willie's German suplex.
And Gabriel, you said you knew his father very well. Had many great matches with him.
Yes, all pile driver. Garrison breaks it up.
You're friends with him as well?
I was friends with Brian Pillman's father, yes, but I was a better foe. Right. His father was an incredible competitor. And I'm watching the fights. Young brother, and he's got it as well. Young guy surpasses well.
Rick, just here's what I want to see. These two guys, consider maybe training more.
It's depending how they do. Have to show me a lot more. You see Moxley inviting Garrison to pour it on.
Moxley, you're good.
Anybody can have good fights. So it's continuing. I mean, good fight after good fight. That's what we showed us. Oh, Blondes! Nice tag team offense there.
Momentum going here in the offense. It's turning around. A real near ball there.
Nicely done by Pillman. You see how he pulled the hip off the floor with the leg and stacks the weight on the shoulders. Makes it harder to kick out. With Garrison, now the legal man.
Rick needs to get the work here, buddy. Oh, he spotted Danielson charging in. But from Danielson. Right to the left. Looking for the double slide. Shot by Moxley. Yeah, that should just about do it. But they're not done. Oh, no. Hammer and anvil elbow from Moxley.
Damn. Oh, snap. Hey, toes. They got demolished just like that. Damn. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah, those guys, they're going to be unstoppable. Here comes John Moxley. He has something to say.
I am a very, very lucky man. I'm very blessed. I've been fortunate enough to compete against the best in the world, and I've been fortunate enough to compete, to learn from the best in the world. But there's only one man whose opinion I ever cared about. His Lordship, William Regal.
It's crazy that WWE just fired this man. But hey, now he's in AEW as the manager of Bryan and Mox.
And the seal of approval from Lord William Regal is a mark of excellence. It's a badge of honor. And it wasn't easy to get. I earned it through pain and blood and torture and dislocated joints.
John Moxley comes from hardcore wrestling, so of course.
Full badge of honor with pride. Just like my friend, the perfect wrestler, the great American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. We were forged in combat. And it's like his Lordship said a couple weeks ago, if you want to get in the ring with us, you want to stand across from us, you better step up or get stepped on. But this message is for anybody who thinks they have what it takes to stand beside us. For anybody who thinks they have what it takes to ride with the three most sadistic individuals in this business. We ain't giving out no free passes. If you think you got what it takes to ride with us, you need to reach deep down into your soul and find that place where you love pain. If you want a badge of honor from the Blackpool Combat Club, there's only one way to get it. The hard way.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
How good does the shrimp from a chicken place have to be to become the almost number one best?
I'll be honest. MJF has always been a freaking heel. especially in real life. I be seeing some vlogs, and yeah, dude is a freaking heel in real life. He is. I mean, he can pretend to smile, but deep down, that is a dude that has some major attentions with people.
Oral treatments can be taken at home and must be taken within 5
And of course, this is going to be different for Warlord too. Now that he has to deal with his now former business associate / boss. Now that he has Sean Spears in his corner, what's Laura gonna do? And plus, Ward doesn't have any friends. Everybody knows he teamed up. He's been around MJF, FTR, freaking what they call the Pinnacle. So of course. So I don't know who has to necessarily team up with him. Hopefully, it's somebody that Warlord can actually trust and depend on. Because I don't see anybody teaming up with him. Now the fact that MJF is gonna come in and take his opportunities and screw him over. And CM Punk pretty much was right.
So we're doing this again.
Get a quote and save by bundling auto and home with
Because I'm thinking to myself, you can't sit here and think Warlord has always, been around MJF, especially him as his bodyguard. And the fact is, him driving him around, him freaking, making sure he doesn't get disrespected. Or I know Warlord is just, tired of it and seeing how much of a freaking ass that he is. How can you still work for a guy like that? And hey, I think MJF, he's the perfect heel in AEW. Here we go. Here it comes. Match with Jacob Freeman. Oh, of course he's going to have security. Of course. You really think those guys are going to stop a freaking 275-pound man with freaking muscle? Hell no.
Texas, I know you got about as many brain cells as you do teeth. That being few. So let's just pipe down a little bit. Wardlow. It is such a shame that you couldn't get the job done last week. I mean, really. Especially because unlike you, I'm actually a man of my word. Unlike you, I honor my business agreements. You see, when I told you a couple weeks ago that if you won that TNT title, you could keep it, I meant it. That's why it's so sad you just weren't good enough to beat Scorpio Sky. We'll get to in a minute. Right now, I'd like to talk to CM Punk. CM Punk, I know it, you know it. These white trash hillbilly hits know it. I had you beat in Revolution, just like I had you beat twice in Chicago. So what did you do? You decided to cheat to win. Let me make something perfectly clear. Don't know where, don't know when, but there will be another match. And when there is, I'm going to give you the most embarrassing loss of your entire career.
Hey, he still wants to fight CM Punk? Damn.
But it
This-
won't be over, Punk. It won't be over until I attend your funeral and piss on your grave.
Dang.
Back to the other spineless coward, the War Dog. Are you people like Wardlow? That's what you're inbred. Wardlow, I'm going to start calling you Pig, because that's exactly what you are, a greedy little pig. You see, when I first met you a couple years ago, let's do it! Chant his name! Chant his name! Because Wardlow, if it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for the contract you signed nearly 3 years ago, these people wouldn't know who the hell you were. I made you, Wardlow!
Yeah, that is true.
When I first met you, you didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And thanks to me, you now have a beautiful roof over you, and that mama of yours is head. And how do you repay me, Wardlow? By costing me the most important match of my life. And then having the audacity to step into my ring, to speak into my microphone, and ask me to release you from your contract?
I remember that.
Listen here, Piggy. You didn't sign some concocted deal with some schmuck. You signed a deal with the devil. And all the devil's deals are ironclad. You thought you had it bad before? Piggy, I'm about to make your life a living hell.
That is
If
true.
I tell you to jump, you will say how high. If I so deem fit to keep. I'm gonna strap Wardlow to a cross just like Jesus. How about that? How about that?
Oh man, that's effed up. Strap him like Jesus. Yo.
Out of your house. You don't say a goddamn thing, because I own you, pig. I own you. Hold on. Hold on.
Wardlow's here, thank God.
Told you. We're not gonna keep a freaking man that size down.
Hold there. Stand the right, stand the right. Stand the right.
6, 7, 8, 9. They got at least 10 men to restrain Wardlow.
You don't get it, do you, you silly little swine? You don't work for AEW. You work for MJF. And MJF doesn't want you around here no more. That means you're trespassing, bud. And that makes you just like all these lords if they were to hop over the barricade. But don't you worry, you greedy little pig. I'm gonna keep paying you, but I'm gonna pay you to stay home. Week after week, month after month, year after year, until all these people forget you ever existed. Until you wind up the same day you were when I signed you. And nobody. Have fun in the mud pit. Take it away. Get it out of here.
Here's how you treat your employees. How you treat people in general. This does not bode well for this company.
Now, allow me to squelch some rumors real quick. Apparently, people think the Pinnacle's over, and that couldn't be further from the truth. Now that that big hope is out of the way, the Pinnacle has never been better. And starting next week with LTR in action, we are about to move up around here. Because what do they say about the Pinnacle, Mr. Spears? When you're in the Pinnacle, you're always on top.
Watch, one day Wall is going to get his retribution against him. I'm telling you, man, this dude is just a heel of heel. At a young age, this dude is like a freaking monster heel, man. He's a better heel than freaking Roman.
All right, guys, a week ago we saw William Regal slap Wheeler Yuta. The first time the best friends have been together since that time.
Well, tell me,
Whoa.
You know I never liked you. But these guys trained you. They brought you into this company and they let you live on their couch. And you're going to repay them by running off and trying to join the William Regal Tough Guy Club? I'm done with you.
Trent, I love these guys to death. I never really liked you either, though. I'm not trying to be the best friend I can be. I'm trying to be the best wrestler I can be. You either get that or you don't.
All right, guys, let's go back to the ring. Jay Lethal in the second round of the Ring of Honor Championship Tournament, August 3rd, 2013. A tournament that Adam Cole would go on to win to claim the Ring of Honor World Championship for the very first time. Throughout the years, they proved to be bitter rivals. Adam Cole actually, when he joined forces with the Young Bucks and the Elite, it was Jay Lethal that he betrayed. He landed the super kick on Jay Lethal in 2016. throwing his lock with the Bucks. Kenny Omega. Now we see Adam Cole back and lead up to the corner.
Well, these guys great counter wrestlers. They have a lot of skills. Striking with the feet. And the hand. Another elbow. Adam Cole loves the unfair advantage. And capitalizing on the situation more often than not. But right now, the pace of the match being controlled by Jay Lethal, and he's scoring with those shots with his hands.
Lethal, the longest reigning Ring of Honor television champion, 567 days he held out.
Ring of Honor in the news. Great being here lately.
Jay Lethal on his two combined reigns as Ring of Honor World Champion, 787 days. Cole was 3 reigns as Ring of Honor World Champion, including his second reign, which he started when he dethroned Jay Lethal, Death by Dishonor 15. Right? August 2016, but now a big drop kick there by Lethal, right in the face of Adam Cole. Lethal felt like, what?
These two guys are as fundamentally sound as any two on the AEW roster. Maybe any two on any pro wrestling roster. They're that good.
Jared, to underscore that point, you saw right when Adam Cole kicked out Jay Lethal, immediately grabbed that waist lock on Adam Cole to prevent Cole from getting to his feet. But Cole, nice traded switch. Jay Lethal was man fighting, he switches as well. I think what makes me surprised, he gets one move ahead, you can see it.
This crowd is so involved, so emotionally invested. You listen to them, and it just makes you feel so good to be a pro wrestling fan.
The combination sends Adam Cole to the apron. There's some distance between himself and his longtime adversary. Oh, Lethal, coming home.
Big chance, no reward.
That's me familiar with the fellow right
This is Eric.
there. Jay Lethal overcommitted on the drop kick, but Lethal lands right there in the back of the head. They got the move all right. And Jay Lethal suicide drops Cole to the barricade.
Cole still standing. Barely.
We don't think he would move ahead, maybe two. Adam Cole struggling to his feet, Jay Lethal. Hold up momentum. Cole just a good evasion there, gets out of the way.
Lethal wants to jump right over the head of our cameraman. Adam Cole, no doubt about that.
Well, this matchup will continue in picture Adam Cole versus Jay Lethal. Don't go anywhere.
I've always focused on my career, but when we found out our son had autism, his future became my focus. Lavender baths always calmed him, so we turned bath time into a business. And building it with my son has been my dream job. At Northwestern Mutual, our version of financial planning helps you live your dreams today. Find a Northwestern Mutual advisor at nm.com.
Not everything was built to support a big guy like me. Luckily, I found footwear that gives me the support I need. Try Skechers Arch Fit footwear with podiatrist certified arch support.
Batman can fight crime, but only you can bring home the Batman calzone from Little Caesars with pizza and calzone crust. So you tell us, who's the real hero? Walk in and walk out with the Batman calzone and see the Batman in theaters March 4th.
Pizza, pizza.
Welcome, 5 chefs and 1 complete liar.
Every week, 6 new cooks compete.
Don't come on, real player.
One chef tries to secretly ruin everyone's dish. Who will be sabotaged? Will the cook succeed, or will the rat win it all?
It's actually almost
Gross.
disgusting.
Rat in the Kitchen, a new competition series, premieres March 31st on TBS.
If you really want to find out what you're made of, you can forget the personality tests and social media quizzes. Because the only way you're ever going to know is by heading into the big, wild, raging, so damn beautiful it hurts world and finding out for yourself. Were you born to follow a path, or were you born free? These are the things we thought about when we made the new Grand Cherokee. Made for what you're made of.
Is someone trying to steal your Butterfinger? Call the BFI. No one has a finger on your Butterfinger.
Introducing the new Whopper Nuts. Inspired by the Flames Grilled Classic. Full of cheese, more cheese, caramelized onions, and toasted buns. Is it Whopper worthy? You decide. Try the new Whopper Melton Classic Spicy or Bacon. Now open late. Big night tonight.
Of course.
The curtain is up, and the spotlight is on you. We're going to cook evidence. This is only the beginning of our vengeance.
I want to build something special.
AEW Dynamite back live here on TBS. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross and JR. We are seeing an incredible
That count has been utilized in those leg holes for decades.
Getting that tapped. No. Oh.
Try again.
Yeah, figure four.
And you go again.
Deep cover there.
You put yourself in the perfect position when you're countered out of some of those ankle locks.
He can turn it. It will finally step through the figure four to 60 to the center of the ring. Picture Jay Lee has been trying to neutralize the left leg of Adam Cole, taking away that boom, that running knee strike.
For some odd reason, they are reaching yahoos and maybe they do ringside.
Let's Bobby Fish, Colorado. I think they can sense that Adam Cole's in danger here. Jay Lee wants to even the career series with Adam Cole, 3 matches to 3.
Jay thought he had to win there. Now he needs to go to the attack. The good news is they're on the other side of the ring. He needs to stay away from them. Go to his left.
Looking Adam Cole grabbing up to the ring skirt.
Well, it's a desperation mode right here. And this is exactly what Cole wanted.
The roll up here. A handful of shorts very neatly with super kick, solid contact.
Oh, he was clean. There we go. He's dropping the pin. They're clean.
Cole the lower the And Cole up to the second rope. He's thinking Panama Sunrise. Lethal on roller skates here.
He can barely stand.
Panama Sunrise.
Cole protects.
1, 2, But Jay Lethal will not be denied. This match has such huge implications in the top 5 here in AEW.
What perseverance by Lethal. What courage. What determination.
Both trying to bring Lethal up to his feet, but Lethal is serious trouble. Let's go that knee grab down. Lord, no. Lethal avoids. But Lethal, once again. Lethal,
Oh, of course. The only reason he won because of a freaking distraction. Of course, the freaking Red Dragon will stick their nose in his business. I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody said. Adam Cole, he ain't the best, okay? He's not the best in the world. The best when we are trying to beat freaking Adam Page, I already know he ain't the best in the world. Only reason he won because of the freaking distraction. Adam Cole's not the best. I'm sorry. I said it straight up. He's not the best. I don't care how many times he says he's the best. He can't be the best without having Red Dragon stick their nose in his business.
Who deserves the AEW World Championship more than me? Hangman, he stole my victory at Revolution. In 2 of the last 3 matches we've had, I won. Because last week in that trios match, when I was hitting Jungle Boy and staring at Hangman Adam Page, I saw fear. Because he knows he's looking at the man who's going to take his world championship. Adam Page caught lightning in a bottle at Revolution, and the next time we face each other, I'm gonna shove that bottle up your ass. Because I am a champion. I am a winner. I bring the fight, and speaking of that, your world champion, he's a coward. He doesn't have the guts to come out here and face the 3 of us, man to man.
Well, speaking of the devil,
AEW World Champion.
of course. I really don't care what Adam Cole says. Like, the only reason he won was because of the distraction from Red Dragon. That's the only reason why he won. And now he wants to prove the world that he's still the guy that's going to take the championship belt from him. Come on. Adam Cole couldn't even freaking win a match without the help of Red Dragon. I don't care what he says. I can see why Pat McAfee freaking hates him.
It's going to take more than that to call yourself AEW World Champion, Adam Cole. Well, we have a huge matchup coming your way this Friday night on Rampage. Lance Archer versus Dustin Rhodes, 1-on-1.
Oh shit, man, Lance Archer. I haven't seen Lance Archer in AEW for a while.
The curse of the Rhodes family. Don't you dare utter the Rhodes name out of your mouth again. Dustin, do not act like you do not know who I am, because last time that we stepped in a ring together, I put you down hard. You've knocked me down 1,000 times before, but guess what? I got back up! You are just like everybody else. And everybody dies. Friday night Rampage, right here, Austin, Texas, my home! I'm gonna kick your ass!
Dang, Dustin he has to be in his 50s. He's still wrestling. And that Dustin Rhodes, he is still Goldust. But then, man, he's still wrestling at his age. Dang.
Marcos, pizza lovers, get it. Why do we go out?
Yeah. Like I said, Adam Cole's just done just dead, just boring to me. Like I don't get me wrong, he was good in NXT, but now in AEW, still tries to prove himself that he's still the guy that's gonna, take the title from Adam Page. And the only thing he beat Jay Lethal was because of the help of Red Dragon. So yeah, that's the main reason why Adam Cole won. Adam Cole can't get the job done without Red Dragon sticking their noses in his business. It's just like Undisputed Era. It's just like the Undisputed Era all over again. Those guys want to gang up on one guy, and then pretty soon later, boom, Adam Cole is the champion, and he's gonna have Red Dragon freaking stick their nose in his business to keep that title from him. It's like, man. It's just like Undisputed Era all over again. Like I said, it's just Adam Cole. He's just bored now. And Pat McAfee had freaking balls to invite that dude in his show, and I know Adam Cole wasn't having that. But hey, Pat McAfee wrestled Adam Cole, so yeah, of course.
I knew there was a last time I'd see Tom. I've been spending too much on mine.
Don't cut back. State Farm has rates fit your budget.
Tom, I'll see you tomorrow.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call and click to get a quote today.
Introducing the new Whopper Nuts. Inspired by the Flames Grilled Crust, full of cheese, more cheese, caramelized onions, and toasted buns. Is it Whopper worthy? You decide. Try the new Whopper Milk Classic Spicier Bacon. Now open late.
Okay. Now Dustin Rhodes versus Lance Archer. Here comes the Spanish guy. Oh, damn, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on.
Tony, you're right. 3 weeks ago, I lost the TNT title. But it is what it is. We can't change what we can't change. I don't have the title, but Tony, I still have this. This ring, with Sammy Guevara's inside of it, with the belt, without the belt, I promise you, I will give you a show like you have never seen before. I will do something so crazy that it makes you people who paid your hard money for a ticket to stand up in your chair and chant, holy shit. And I know. I've heard it my entire career. I can't do this style forever. The bumps are going to catch up to me. I'm going to pay for this when I'm older. If I'm going to pay for it, screw it because it's worth it, baby. It's worth it. It's worth it because of you people. I understand you have to give something to get something. And what you give to me when I come out here is everything I truly wanted in this business. Until now.
Because now, we want payback. And paid. Eu vou te perder a porrada que depois vai te minhas mãos em você. I got this translation. Bitch, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Just what you did your whole fighting career.
So the way I see it, enough talking, Ty and Sammy versus any of you two idiots right now!
Well, hey. Going after.
Give you the lay of the land here.
Here comes now loudmouth Dan Lambert.
On our side, we have all ego Ethan Page. Literally the only thing Canada has gotten right in who knows how long.
Ethan Page moved to freaking Michigan, you dumbass. I saw his vlog. He moved to freaking Michigan. Now you want to sit here and say he's like he moved out of Canada, you dumbass.
The biggest free agency signing in the history of AEW, who unfortunately for you had excluded from her contract all personal appearances in shit-stained towns like Austin, Texas.
Earth dwellers can somehow convince your parents to give you an extra $9.99 a month in allowance money, you can subscribe to our fan page and you can see why Orange Cassidy keeps his hands in his pockets all day. Saving the best for last, the champ, Scorpio Sky, a man who has not lost a match since Tony Khan reached puberty over a year ago.
Shut up. I can't, like, 53-year-old loudmouth Dan Lambert talking like this, man. I feel sorry for this dude. Even though he may be the American dream, guy, but still, he annoys me a lot.
So unless you guys have any interest in giving them what they're asking for, I guess that answers that question. You guys can kiss that match goodbye. Dan! I know we've been living rent-free in your head since you got here. But if you only knew what Ty and I did while wearing that belt, then you know we now live in your mouth too.
Okay, that was funny. That was funny. That right there was funny. That right there was funny.
Hey, Ricky, baby boy. All the little sweet talking that you're doing, especially about the new talent coming in here in AEW, taking over your supposed show. No, you're not like that. So, since we're going to be in Northern town this week, this Friday on Rampage, Swerve isn't only just going to take the pride away from you.
Come Switch James Swerve Brooklyn.
So let me get this straight. Swerve, you're going to challenge me in my second home of Austin, Texas for the FTW title, right? I'm going to go ahead and grant your wish. So how about you show up? And you can bring Keith Lee if you want to, because I got Powerhouse Hobbs behind me. Because there's only one way to do it. And that's the absolute way. And we're not going to call this Ricky's hometown. No. We're going to refer to this as whose house? Swerve's house.
I like Swerve. Yeah, I like him. I think he's gonna bring the game. There's the Russian Layla Hirsch. There's Red Velvet. Of course. Well, that's one way to, stop somebody. What kind of freaking chop was that?
You used to be such close friends, but this is the rubber match in the trilogy. Both Layla Hirsch and Red Velvet with one win each. And after the win over Red Velvet last Friday night, she Layla Hirsch traded places in the top 5. Velvet ranked 3, Layla now down to 5.
physicality. These ladies are not afraid of them.
Oh, look at Red Velvet. Off the step, taking out Layla Hirsch on the outside.
Athletic, so agile. No, but these two ladies are what we would say homegrown.
Final rounds. Both competitors inside the ring. Look at the body shots being delivered by Red Velvet.
I think that's the longest it was. Look at brother out.
Remember, think back to the Christmas night edition of Rampage last year. Every step of the square bit. Oh, look at the standing moves on press. No, Layla. Reverses. She's got the gut wrench.
Nice gut wrench. And that close center of the ring. Powerful.
It was that Christmas edition of Rampage where Stanley defeated Layla Hirsch. That was a group of all of these rivalries, but we are going to stick with the action with Layla Hirsch and Red Velvet in picture-in-picture.
This is Rampage. You're about to find out.
He's a fighter. He never gives up. He never quits.
This levels to this game.
Wow. When you're on top of the mountain, everybody wants to push you off. Wow. I did everything to them. I am one of the best pro wrestlers, and what I want is some respect. Game on.
AEW Rampage. Fridays at 10 on TNT and anytime on demand in the TNT app.
Thank you for taking care of Lorenzo.
For a noticeably smooth shave, Dollar Shave Club.
Premium seating for the whole family without dropping major down.
When eye allergens attack, the itch can last 24 hours. But with Pataday Once Daily Relief Extra Strength, you get fast 24-hour relief in one drop. Make it a Pataday with a drop that's right for you without a prescription everywhere.
It's 5 a.m. and I feel like I can do anything. We've been coming here since 1868.
There's a lot of pushiness stuff out there, but
This is a happy place.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your night. Learn more at deer.com.
The new season just dropped. Enter the Big Dinner Box from Pizza Hut. 2 pizzas, breadsticks, and wings all in one box. You'll run out of episodes before you run out of food. The Big Dinner Box, only for Pizza Hut. No one else Pizza Hut.
Look at that happy family. It's moments like this my fun stripes are made for. Made with rich chocolatey Keebler fudge. Leave it to elves to make a moment so magical. Keebler made with magic, loved by families.
I guess that's it then, huh?
Yep.
See you around. I knew that was the last time I'd see Tom. The truth is, I was spending too much on line chicken steak for him.
Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options like bundling home and auto so you get a rate that fits your budget.
Tom, I'm gonna buy my stuff.
For surprising great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Red Velvet and Layla Hirsch back live here at the HEB Center in Austin, Texas for AEW Dynamite. Velvet escapes, lands on her feet. Layla Hirsch gets in the ropes. Velvet comes back in the clothesline.
The way that we face quickly is that the Red Velvet's going to have a slight advantage because she is faster than his Layla Hirsch. And the power. Stick and run, don't get close to her.
Deep arm drag, concentrating on that injured shoulder of Layla Hirsch. The double knees into the shoulders by Velvet. Velvet once again chirping at Layla Hirsch.
They've been talking all about it. That's right.
We still former friends. Remember, Chris Statlander, far from ringside in this matchup. Statlander, friends with Layla Clark, friends with Layla, of course. Long-time friend with Red Velvet. What a counter. What a German suplex by Layla Hirsch. Both legs blocked. No.
And that was set up well, reacted to well in a timely way by Layla Hirsch. Her amateur wrestling background, you can tell, is not as in these moves. I don't think that amateur moonsault to be amateurs, or something like that, a big procedure, but she just handles herself like a wrestler. Legs bent, you know, always in a fighting stance.
Both legs hard. No. Layla's actually able to kick out.
But again, the thing you love about that young lady, Red Velvet, is that she just won't quit. Her father was a professional fighter. And she just got that Red Velvet cheese.
Set up for the mix right here. She hits it. It's over. The corkscrew kick came in hot. But look at Layla rolling out of bounds.
And that is actually Red Velvet's fault. She should have maintained at least mass control and got the Layla back in the ring. And now, she is Red Velvet.
With the turnbuckle from underneath the ring. This is been her MO. The referee sees that he sees the turnbuckle. He has to look at the she won her trunks. What? Layla had the second piece of the turnbuckle in her trunks. And she cracked Red Velvet on the side of the head.
Does she beat her? Dang.
Layla Hirsch disposing of the evidence. And once again, bludgeoning a former friend with that turnbuckle now after the bell. Layla Hirsch continues the assault.
Somewhere around the world, there's going to be suspensions or fines. And the shots will after the match.
Layla's looking to break the arm. Statlander was beating from ringside for the match, but not anymore. She charges in and goes right after Layla Hirsch. Doesn't matter her fire here, just her power, her strength. And we see this different look out of Statlander this past Friday night. She has ratcheted up the intensity. And she is sick and tired of legit Layla Hirsch.
Impressive display of power. Good intervention, timely intervention, if nothing else.
That's a completely different side of Chris Statlander. Well, here comes the indestructible powerhouse, Jade Cargill.
But who's the opponent going to be? Well, actually, we're not here to talk about the opponent. Actually, Jade wants to talk about after the match.
My huge celebration. Take notes, Mark. I mean, we need money falling from the ceiling. We need green confetti. We need green Lamborghinis pulling up.
Green Lamborghini.
I mean, it's going to be so much better than, what's that girl's name again that I beat?
Thunder Rosa.
Whatever.
Better than Thunder Rosa.
But most importantly, we need some fine exotic dancers.
Exotic dancers.
And you know we need a section for my baddies because they can't be anywhere. What am I going to wear? I mean, I need something fit for a champion like me because nobody is me. I need green trim and let me take care of that and you keep taking notes. Then Tony, cut the shit.
Well, you heard it here first. A celebration fit for a queen. Guys, back to you.
Who is it? Be right for me. Yeah, Nyla. I mean, I heard how they treat.
to celebrate the FTR versus the Gun Club will have their day at FTR. And in our main event still to come here tonight, the number one ranked John Silver and Alex Reynolds will take on the Jericho Appreciation Society, Chris Jericho and Daniel Garcia. But right now, we will hear from the newly crowned AEW Women's World Champion, Thunder Rosa, after a historic victory last Wednesday night at Dynamite.
All right, guys, this is a very special moment for many, many people. Let's bring in celebration, the new AEW Women's Champion of the World. Here's Thunder Rosa.
Here's the new AEW Women's Champion, Thunder Rosa. Well, she is from Texas.
Amazing victory.
Oh, it's Vicky Guerrero. She still has that same scream voice. You know, she gets that from, she learns everything from her late husband, Eddie Guerrero. Rest in peace. I already knew that was gonna happen. You know, she gets that. Why do you think she learns everything from her husband, Eddie Guerrero? Yeah, sure. Like they done something from her. They haven't done nothing with this woman, and she hasn't even been a champion. So I don't think they're gonna make her a champion. There's no way she's gonna have her lose to Nyla Rose. Because I know how they be treating her. They're not gonna have her take the belt off Thunder Rosa. No way. You know, Vicky Guerrero is as sneaky and slimy as she is, just like her husband, Eddie Guerrero. And she learns everything from him.
Working out doesn't have to be this complicated. That's why I make walking.
Hey, Vicky Guerrero, she has that instinct.
Just put them on and walk. Try Skechers' new workout walker.
But yeah, Nyla Rose, yeah. Because they're not, they're after I be hearing I be hearing how they treat Nyla Rose, giving her opportunity after opportunities. Nope. They're not gonna have her beat Thunder Rosa and take the title off of her. It's just how it is, because you know how many times have she's dominated and proven she still lost to woman half her size. Like she lost to she lose to Britt Baker. I remember I think she lost to Britt Baker. Yeah. No, but I think she beat Britt Baker, but yeah, she lost to Britt Baker. Yeah, she lost to her. Yeah, she lost to her. So even with Vicky Guerrero by her side, it's still, worthless for Nyla Rose because they haven't done nothing with her. All they have her is beating up jobbers, not even giving her the spotlight an opportunity to even be championship material. So, of course, there'll be Nyla Rose It's like, hey, I respect. Like, no offense to Big Guerrero, but she gotta stop with that whole screaming. Excuse, like I don't want to hear no bitter old woman talk like that, man. And the fact of the matter is, I heard that Eddie Guerrero's dead. Still, there's only one Guerrero that I can congrat and salute. It is Eddie Guerrero. I have seen his matches. I've seen what he's accomplished. I've seen out of all the wrestlers that has the courage to actually do what he does. And there's nobody that can top Eddie Guerrero, what he accomplished in his past wrestling years when he was alive. Rest in peace. I lie, cheat, steal. Because you. Watch. I know Santana Ortiz are gonna come out and, get their retribution.
And you can see it the way they wrestle and how much confidence they have in each other. It really was Mr. Brody Lee himself.
Representing Sugarfoot Appreciation Society and the Fourth Devil Garcia and the Eagles of Chris Jericho.
Well, there they are, folks.
I'm telling you right now, you guys do not appreciate your back. And they not allow you to see that far. As far as I'm concerned, as far as that match is concerned, there should be no Brutus, there should be no Lee, there should be no.
Oh yeah, shut up. It's like when you hear wrestlers just scream on the mic like that. Like shut. It's like they're on freaking pills. Like shut up. Like, what the heck are you? Like, first of all, bro, like freaking calm your ass down. Sound like a damn maniac. Like screaming on the mic like a freaking hog. Like damn, man. What a pop of vein.
Friday, April 15th at Carl in Dallas Fort Worth area at the Curtis Cole Center for Rampage. Plus Battle of the Belts 2. And then our return to Houston, Texas, the Fertitta Center on Wednesday, May 18th. Tickets for both cities are on sale right now at AEWTix.com.
I'm going to get some tickets. A lot of good friends in South Carolina. I can't wait to Columbia next week.
We saw that picture from 18 years ago. But photo op with Chris Jericho, but right now he is taking it.
Oh.
Jericho Again, his foot on him, trying to show him up.
Contract there by John Silver.
What we're seeing here is the younger Silver is out-quipping him. He's beating Jericho to the punch. A lot of times you don't think of Silver as being the quick one of the group, but he showed a lot of quickness on that exchange.
Irish whip into the ropes, double drop toe hold by Dark Order, and double drop kicks. Here he gets back the head of Jericho.
I'm just going to get one of these guys out. I think who the hell's legal?
Alex Reynolds is the legal man. Also, they're making little use of the count here, and Jericho escapes to the outside. John Silver. Big time kick by John Silver. And now Silver and Reynolds.
Great team of work I'm going to talk about.
Reminding Jericho plants it on the outside of Daniel Garcia. Wow.
Jericho's debut for outing here.
The Jericho Appreciation Society.
Working on some ring right now. He's having a temper tantrum as well.
Look at this. Angelo Parker mounted arm. Jericho did himself.
She's going to be
5 and 10. Slaying Jericho into the steel stuff. And she's ejected from ringside. Well, Manny Beth will continue with picture. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to miss a moment of the action.
Audio disqualification.
The madness is back. It's time for brackets. Let's dance.
I've seen how cancer can affect the people I care about. That's why I'm helping protect myself against some cancers, like certain cancers caused by HPV. For most people, HPV clears on its own. But for those who don't clear the virus, HPV can lead to certain cancers in both women and men. Gardasil 9 is the only vaccine that helps protect adults through age 45 against certain diseases caused by HPV, including cervical, vaginal, vulvar, anal, and certain head and neck cancers, such as throat and back of mouth cancers, and genital warts. Gardasil 9 doesn't protect everyone and does not treat cancer or HPV infection. Your doctor may recommend screening for certain HPV-related cancers. Women still need routine cervical cancer screenings. You shouldn't get Gardasil 9 if you've had an allergic reaction to the vaccine, its ingredients, or are allergic to yeast. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system, are pregnant, or plan to be. The most common side effects include injection site reactions, headache, fever, nausea, dizziness, tiredness, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and sore throat. Fainting can also happen after getting Gardasil 9. For women and men through age 45 who have not been vaccinated, talk to your doctor or pharmacist about your risk for certain HPV-related cancers and Gardasil 9. Help protect yourself.
Thank you for taking care of Lorenzo.
For a noticeably smooth shave, Dollar Shave Club.
Oh, there's my little nephew. He looks more like Dad every time I see him. Dad is old. Right. So your message said you wanted to talk about insurance? I said I want you to talk about insurance. Well, most people know that bundling home and auto saves you money. Keep saying your words. But did you know that new customers who bundle and save with Progressive can save an average of $800? Sleeping baby. I love you too.
If Damian Lillard let 6 all-star selections go to his head, he never would have had the heart to get back to the streets that shaped him. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes a lion. Without root for those with a fighting spirit.
Introducing the new Whopper Melts. Inspired by the Flame Grilled Classic. Full of cheese, more cheese, caramelized onions, and toasted buns. Is it Whopper worthy? You decide. Try the new Whopper Melton Classic Spicier Bacon. Now open late.
Welcome to A Culinary Whodunit. 6 chefs work to impress Chef Guido Lefebvre. Except one chef is a saboteur, out to secretly destroy the team's dishes.
I lost it.
Think you'll ever get over it?
No.
Ratification, a new competition series, premieres March 31st on TBS.
Our main event continues here live on Dynamite. The Jericho Appreciation Society taking on the number 1 ranked tag team of John Silver and Alex Reynolds.
And if Jericho's duo wins it, what does that do to the tag team? What does that do to everyone's aspiration and the clicking world to go to a tag team tournament?
I think that completely upsets the apple cart here. Well, how humiliating would it be for Jericho to have the Jericho Appreciation Society's in-ring debut upset by anyone, let alone one of the top tag teams here in AEW? Oh, Jericho! The Lions sold nobody home.
Plus, it's a match John Silver's been dreaming of for over 15 years to get in the ring with Jericho. So there's a lot running on many different levels in this match.
Alex Reynolds making the crawl and makes the tag. Silver comes in, charging the right back. Jericho.
Reynolds getting the proverbial hot tag. Yeah, making the most of it.
Right.
It's a traveling dream for John Silver.
And great low center of gravity, amazing strength. That just manhandling.
See us hard into those ropes.
Conduct. This cable's 80 miles per second.
Well, Jericho grabbing onto the top rope, put on the brakes. McNair launches Silver over to the apron. Jericho comes off.
Silver the swerving
That's a damn tall dude. I mean, I call her in like that.
Johnny Harvey unhooked the whole crew in one fell swoop of one Johnny Razor.
Kicks.
The veteran doesn't miss any opportunities. Silver showed a lot of courage to him.
Don't count John Silver out yet. Dark Order didn't get to the top of the top 5 by accident.
Jeff, very confident if you don't want to lose it. It's almost a foregone conclusion that winning the number 1 or 3, you got to keep winning.
So you do a lot of pressure on Silver and Reynolds here.
What a night this was good, guys.
Wow. It has been a tremendous night of action here in Austin, Texas. The sold out HEB Center. There you go. Jericho sent to the outside. Alex Reynolds just got the blind tag. I don't think Garcia realizes it. Oh, strike. Look at my combination. 1, 2.
Give him the best shot right there. That was the big shot.
Hater should get beat up those patches way.
Hater gets an elbow from John Silver. Menard gets one as well. Angel Parker taken down.
Ow.
Yeah, just one too many times.
All of a sudden, the hater becomes a big
Lost.
That was a tight hook by Garcia. Reynolds. Anytime he struck the Garcia grabbed the referee and Jericho struck from behind.
And lost.
It was like Jericho's baseball bat down Garcia. It was full noise. But look at this. The Scorpion Deadlock is in deep.
There you go. One because Chris Jericho struck them. That's why. Yeah, I ain't gonna really care much about this freaking new thing they got going on. The Jericho Appreciation Society. I'm not really gonna care about that like that.
The Jericho Appreciation Society.
Not going to outsmart Chris Jericho. It's going to see where he takes this advantage of this business.
Going this Friday night, Rampage back at our normally scheduled time. Lance Archer, Dustin Rhodes, Leslie Brittany starts the Big AEW Championship against Swerve Strickland.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Tony Schiavone and Caliber. Thank you so much for inviting us to your home once again.
when Santana Ortiz and the guys are going to come in because, hey, they might get retribution, but still, I just can't. I just want them to just get back and just beat the crap out of them and finish what they started. But still, it was. I mean, I'll be honest, it was okay, but I just don't like the one thing I don't like is when wrestlers they wait so long to land a splash, a strike, or a kick. That's the thing I have an issue with. If any of y'all notice that, they take so long, and then they let their opponent get the upper hand of them, and all of us is just they need to stop freaking waiting so long for the right opportunity to get the next hit. But until then, I'll be quoting like I'm not going to care much about the Chris Jericho Appreciation Society. It's just who cares about freaking the Daniel Garcia and those two Montreal guys? I don't really care much about Jake Hager either. So it's 50-some-year-old Chris Jericho, and I don't want to keep hearing, oh, we're sport entertainers and we beat up pro wrestlers. As I'll be like, it's whatever. But still, I ain't gonna care much about Chris Jericho. And Adam Cole, he's boring. I don't care. Okay? Only reason he beat Jay Lethal is the fact that he had help. And I'm tired of those referees always getting distracted and don't even focus on the damn match. That's the only thing I can't stand about referees. They let themselves be distracted so easily. They did not notice that the wrestler just used an illegal shot to win. So that's my issue right there with referees. Like, don't worry about those guys. Ban them. Worry about the match. Then 1, 2, 3, it's over. But I would say this, like I said before, AEW better start, getting their game up because I don't want to see no WWE-like matches or some WWE-like screw-ups. You better start giving your freaking roster more opportunities because they got more people that are going to be coming into AEW real soon, and they better start freaking getting them opportunities and having them more TV time because I'm starting to see some WWE-like stuff, and I don't want to see that in AEW. So keep that in mind. That's my opinion on it. But hey, there you have it. AEW Dynamite for this Wednesday. So this is me about to sign off now and tune in for another video coming up really soon. So this is me about to sign off this joint right now. Peace out.